All right, guys. Welcome back to another video. Guys, I know I've been MIA the past few days, but I've been having a hard time dealing with this cold weather we had. And I had a little back pain, so I've just been all in bed, all balled up, but got myself together and felt like me some nice, good chicken and potatoes and sausage. So I got these things in the crock pot. And these things took their time cooking down. I got me some nice chicken thighs right here. These are still frozen at the time that I made this video, but I wasn't worried because I know they were going to be in that crock pot for at least 5-6 hours. So I just got them in a little water, get those washed up. Then I got me some little baby gold potatoes, green bell pepper, onion, some sausage, and I'm going to be using me some cream of chicken. It has a little herbs in it. So we're going to go ahead and get all of this together. Then I'll be back and get it in the crock pot and get this thing cooking. Alrighty, guys, so I got my chicken inside of my crock pot here. I know somebody going to say you didn't clean the chicken good. Like one guy told me, you didn't clean it good. Hey, if you want to sit and scrape all of that stuff off, by all means, knock yourself out. But for me, once it washed, I'm good to go. So I'm going to season this thing up with a little coarse black pepper right here. Almost forgot what I was using. And I'm gonna come and hit it real heavy with a little black pepper. I got eight of these thighs inside of here. Gonna get that onion powder down on there real heavy. Alright, then I'm gonna come and hit it with a little bit of this seasoning oil. I like to call it seasoning salt, but I'm going to be careful with this because I am going to be using that cream of chicken, and that thing does have a nice good sodium taste to it, so I'm going to be careful with how much of this seasoning salt I add, because you can always go back and add seasonings later, guys, if you need to. Don't try to hit it on the head the first time. Easier to add than it is to take it out. So once I get that seasoning salt in, I'm going to come in here and hit it with a little bit of this dry thyme leaf. Alright. Then I'm going to come and add some garlic powder to it. And shaking and shaking and like, what's going on? Then I realized this is a new garlic powder, so I had to take the little tab off. I can add a little bit of garlic powder to it. Then inside of my measuring cup here, I got 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of water, and a little bit of kitchen bouquet browning sauce. Just going to dump that in there. That's going to help thicken our gravy. And I come over the top and add my vegetables and sausage. I'm just going to kind of spread those around. And I'll come in and add my little gold potatoes inside of here. And I just split these little things in half. Gave them a nice little wash and get those added. Then I'm going to take my cream of chicken right here and I'm going to add it to my measuring cup, and I'm going to thin it out a little bit. I added a half a can of that water to the can that I use, or that I came in, I should say. And I just thinned that out a little bit with some water, poured it over the top, and this thing is ready to go. Gonna cover it and let it go on high for 5 hours. But it did end up taking longer than 5 hours because it was frozen. So altogether it took me 7 hours on this thing, and this is how it looked right here once it was done. I did add a little bit more seasoning to it, guys, and a little bit more kitchen bouquet because I wanted that nice brown gravy like this right here. You guys know I like a nice brown gravy. But this thing came out absolutely wonderful. You could thicken that a little bit more with a flour slurry if you would like, but for me this is absolutely fine. Nice, beautiful, tender chicken breast. Chicken thighs. Nice, flavorful sausage. Potatoes nice and tender. So all I did was plate this thing up, took my thumbnails, videos, and give this a taste test. Nice crock pot chicken, sausage, and potatoes. Alright guys, coming in with a real quick taste test. Got a nice good crock pot chicken, potatoes, and sausage here. I'm not wasting any time with this thing. I'll come here and get a piece of this chicken. Look at how tender that is, guys. The chicken is so tender. Come get me a piece of that. Come on, get up here. That's good chicken and rice. Give that a try. Oh, that's good. I couldn't talk with my mouth full, but that's good. I re-season that. Definitely start off with a little bit of seasoning first, guys. Then you can go back and re-season it. That turned out perfectly. Piece of that sausage. Potato, nice and tender. Alrighty guys, I tore that food up. I was hungry. I didn't have a nice good meal in about 3 or 4 days. I was hungry. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. And also please subscribe to the channel if you are new. And you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch TV, and Pinterest, Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget the hashtag, guys. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave them there. Alrighty, guys. Peace.